What's your take on the cancer vaccine development by Russia? Is it a final product or is it still in development? How will Russia afford to provide its citizens with such expensive vaccines for free? Which other countries could get it? So, the Russian government has announced that they have developed a cancer vaccine and it's going to be made available for free to all Russian citizens. Now, I don't know if it's a final product or if it's in development. I would imagine that if it's in development, they would not announce it or not distribute it. It's not distributed yet. I think it will be distributed in 2025 and made available to whoever needs it. So that kind of indicates that it's a final product. It's been tested and it's known to work. I don't know whether it can prevent all cancers or certain classes or categories of cancers. But if they have actually successfully done this, then it's groundbreaking for sure. Now, the next question is, how will Russia afford to provide its citizens with such expensive vaccines? We don't know if the vaccines are expensive. I don't look. Most vaccines are can be produced pretty cheaply, especially if you're producing them at scale, like millions or tens of millions or hundreds of millions of doses. I mean, how was India able to give away so many COVID vaccines for free to so many countries? India gave free COVID vaccines, the Covaxin doses, millions of them to various countries. And India is not a super rich country at all, right? But we were able to do it. We could afford it. So if you produce vaccines at scale, at a real large scale, you can produce it pretty inexpensively. So I don't think it's going to be a financial burden on the Russian taxpayer or the government. And if they have actually successfully done this, then I think it's a good thing. It's a very nice thing that they are doing by giving it for free to all their citizens. Last question: which other countries will get it? Could get it? I expect friendly countries to Russia will get it. So I suppose you could have an agreement between India and Russia, and perhaps India could be able to get the vaccine, perhaps, or maybe produce it in India, or maybe pay for it. Whatever, we'll see. I'm sure they will not give the vaccines to countries that are antagonistic to them or countries who want Russia broken up or dead. Right? They won't get the vaccine. Yeah. So if it's true, then it's a great step forward in medicine.